This is an example ticket workflow for someone who's had issues with the website. Potentially they couldn't log in or they're seeing a 404 error. If they were to call in or perhaps they sent an email to our inbox, we can receive those tickets. And when they're new and they come in, we can create automated actions. For example, a automatic deadline for us to work on it within 3 days. You can think of that as an SLA as well. And then lastly, an activity, which is essentially just an email that's being sent out to the customer. If I were to click into here, you can see the body of the email. What we can do is we can template a lot of the conversations that are going in so that your support and tech team doesn't have to recreate the wheel every time. And then we can use merge fields such as issue subject and issue ID, as you can see on the right hand side, to automatically pull in these. Now, those aren't all the only tickets or issues that might come in. Maybe it's a bug with the website that the development team needs to take on. So you would be able to design a entirely different queue, potentially called bug/issue tracking. And you can see here it has a lot more different touch points throughout the process where we might need to escalate it to the development or the account management team. In this case, this is an internal escalation and notification to the account manager, and then whoever was initially working on it will unassign it and will allow it to drop into an unassigned queue for the account management team or the dev team to pick up. So what I want to do is show you how you can start building these. There's a full range of statuses we can always pick from, but if we want to just keep it simple, standing relates us back to the universal coding. For example, we might not call this submitted. This might be called new ticket. But if we wanted to report across the different types, we can use standing. And we will allow this to start. And then to connect to statuses, and let's say we needed to internally review it, we can do so this way. And then to build in some of those automation rules, we would add an activity. Now, let's see this in action. Find a company to work with. I don't know who's going to work on it, so I'll leave it unassigned. Then I'll pick the digital marketing status progression so that when it's on create and moving to new, it will prompt us to go through the steps like we reviewed before.